Hey, my name is Dave Sharp, co-founder and president of Empower Network, and over the last 12 months we've had over 70,000 people in over 140 countries get started with our product line. And there's something interesting and different about our products. There's a lot of Me Too products and a lot of products out there in the marketplace that are just kind of there for people to buy, and to buy really the marketing and not actually what the product does for you. And what we've done is we've put some thought into what actually our products can do for somebody, how they can help their business, what we actually struggled with personally in our business, and the things that made the biggest difference inside of our business to help us start making money. Not only when we were first starting out, but also now going from 10 to 20 to 30,000 a month in our personal business. Well, the cool thing is that our idea actually worked, and that's always a great thing when a plan comes to fruition, because like I said, over the course of the last 12 months, over 70,000 people have got started with our blogging system. For instance, we've now become one of the largest and most popular blogging networks and publishing platforms on the entire internet. That's a big deal for a lot of people, because something that I struggled with when I first got started was actually even setting up a website. A lot of people have these grand dreams of getting started inside of a business, and then they go to get started and it's like, holy crap, I got to buy a domain name, I got to set up hosting, I've got to go and coordinate and configure all of these different things. And the truth of the matter is most people stop and quit before they even get started. Well, guys, we've simplified the entire process, and we've taken the internet by storm. We've created some of the most advanced, high-tech, and aggressive marketing courses and information products that have helped people who have been looking for solutions and answers for a long time to get started and learn what it really takes to be able to communicate, not only through text and video, but also from stage, and impact and influence people themselves, get their story out there. But the cool thing is what we wanted to do is not just hear it from my mouth. We wanted to hear it from actually people who are using the products, who are getting results with the products, and let them tell you their personal stories. So with that being said, it's an honor and a privilege that you're even here. Thank you for sharing your time with us, and let's take some time and listen to what some other people have to say about the results that they've got with our products.
When I first came into the industry, I was floundering around out there.
I've been familiar with online businesses.
Never with any success whatsoever.
I started blogging probably 3 or 4 years ago and wasn't getting any results.
I was trying to do SEO, Facebook, internet, and for some reason I just could not get a solid grasp of what to do.
I felt like somehow I didn't have the right tools to accomplish what I believed I was capable of accomplishing.
Went from this to that to this to that.
And I spent thousands of dollars.
Always full of life and hope that
this is the one that's going to do it.
When I found Empower Network, it totally blew my mind. I knew nothing about internet marketing.
I saw something different. I saw that they were actually showing you what you needed to be successful.
When I first got started, I actually got into the $25 blog platform in the Inner Circle.
One of the things I learned like straight off the bat was how important it is to build a list and to have leads and to get traffic.
The thing that Dave says is always put down the phone and pick up the paycheck.
So I really like the idea of how simple it is, that you just blog daily and tell others.
It's literally like you get in, boom, the systems are up and running, and all of the training is right there, ready for you to go.
I think the coolest thing about our products here is
you could take this training and do anything with it.
seeing your blogs rank at the number 1, 2, 3, or 3 position in Google.
We went from absolutely no list to over 1,000 people on our list in about a month's time.
I would say about 90% of my videos are at the top of the search engine.
I've learned more about SEO, I've learned about keywords, I've learned about
email marketing, how to develop relationships with people through email.
Backlinking and pinging and all this stuff that was French to me before, but now I sound like an expert.
I've built relationships all over the world. I mean, that truly changed me.
my system on the internet is making money on the internet for the first time.
Alan Shepard was sitting up on top of the rocket and said, light this candle. I think Empower Network is going to take off like a rocket. I'm looking forward to riding to the stars with them.
There's not a trick, there's not a secret. You need to know that you're worth it.
We see people here every day that are coming to this business and getting a result that have never made a sale of anything online.
The people are real.
You really feel empowered. You can do it from your home.
And to get started for only $25, it's a no-brainer. Get some skin in the game, have fun, get in, get busy, and rock and roll with it.
Successful people work outside of the box. They get out of their comfort zone.
Get off the couch, get in. And if you can, get all in. I'm telling you, that's where it's at.
If you're all in life, you've got to get all in with Empower, because Empower will change your life.